Hey guys, it's Amber. Welcome back to my channel and to an after melting review of the Life's a Garden collection. I've had a chance to melt them all, and I just wanted to give you my thoughts on all of them. Even though they are not available for regular purchase anymore, I figured I'd still do it because there's a lot of time for you to get them by creating or adding them to a Scentsy club. Which, if you didn't know, that is Scentsy's subscription service. It doesn't cost anything extra. You can modify or cancel it at any time, and it has a ton of wonderful perks. My favorite being the Always Get My Bar feature, which is a feature that they have so when a scent sells out, like the Life's a Garden collection, you can still get them if you add them to a club within 30 days from the time the scents launched, and you can continue to get them forever or until you don't want them anymore. So Scentsy Club is awesome. It is my favorite thing about Scentsy. Love it so much. So I highly recommend it. And if any of these wax bars sound good to you and you want to try them, definitely create a Scentsy Club so you can still get them. Okay, so let me get the notes. I have the little handy dandy notes from the little baggie that they came with. I'll just go down the list and then give you my thoughts. So the first one is Apple Parsley. It's a pretty green colored wax, and the notes are fresh picked parsley brings a subtle crispness to tart apple and a luscious layer of juicy pear. Okay, now since I have melted this, it is very strong on that herbal note. The herbal parsley comes across to me as almost like a soapy floral, if that makes any sense. There's like a soapy quality to it and a floweriness to it almost as well. And then the other note I get is that tart green apple. I don't get pear at all. To me, the parsley, that soapy floral, is a little overwhelming. So I wasn't a huge fan of this one. I will finish it. I didn't hate it, but I definitely will not get it again. The throw on it was strong for me at about an 8 to an 8.5. So that is Apple Parsley. And again, I had to say, I know I mentioned this before, but I do love the labels so much on this collection. They're so cute. Okay, next, Chamomile Daisy. And this one is bright lemon zest, warms to a tranquil tea-inspired blend of chamomile flowers and fresh-picked daisy. You guys, I know I mentioned on cold, I get lemon zest and warming. That's what I get. Lemon is lemon zest. Maybe a teeny tiny hint of chamomile if I smell hard enough, but it's lemon zest is what it is. So this is a very good one for clearing the air if you have like food smells you want to get rid of, that sort of thing. Definitely pick this one up because it is very much that type of scent. Very strong. It was like a 9 for me of that straight up lemon zestiness. So that is Chamomile Daisy. The only way I would probably get this one again is if I kind of wanted that room clearing, cleansing type of fragrance after cooking bacon or something like that. So that is Chamomile Daisy. Okay, next we have Lavender Violet. This one is a swirl of sweet spun sugar takes garden-grown lavender and violet to alluring marshmallow depths. Okay, after melting thoughts, this is lavender forward. But melting it, I did get more violet out of it, and there is a touch of added sweetness to it. It definitely isn't marshmallowy in any way to me at all, but there is a touch of sweetness to it. But that herbal lavender is the strongest component in it. The violet does come out. I know I've mentioned in the past, I'm not a fan of violet home fragrance, so I didn't necessarily enjoy that aspect of it, but I didn't think it was strong enough to where it turned me off in any way. The violet or the lavender was very nice in it. I did enjoy this one. This one was one of the lightest, but it was still pretty strong. It was probably a 7.5 for me. It's a nice fragrance, but there are other lavender scents that I do enjoy more. So I will finish this one. It's definitely a good one for like a bedroom soothing type of vibe you get from it. So that's Lavender Violet. There are just other lavender scents that I enjoy more. Okay, next we have Pineapple Mint. Pineapple Mint is juicy pineapple, fresh orange, and refreshing spearmint. Offer a crisp twist on the tropical. Now this is definitely like a fresh cut pineapple. The pineapple is extremely authentic in it. I really like that note to it. The mint in it is a fresh grown, like straight from the garden type of mint, which is, you know, what they wanted anyway, because it's an herbal wax melt collection. So I get that. It's not bad. It's just not my type of mint. I don't really like that herbal mint smell at all. But I didn't think that scent was so overpowering that it turned me off. I did like the pineapple very much in this one. The pineapple was really nice. And it said it had, oh yeah, orange. I didn't really get orange, at least for the time I melted it. It was fresh pineapple with some garden mint thrown into it. The throw on this one was around a 7.5 to 8 for me as well. If you're looking for a good, fresh, authentic pineapple, give this one a shot. Especially if you don't mind that garden mint. It's very nice. I could possibly see myself getting this one again, but not enough to like add it to my club or anything like that. Again, that mint, I'm not a huge fan of garden mint. So that is Pineapple Mint. Last one, Strawberry Basil. I think this is my favorite one or favorite label anyway. So this one is fresh green basil garnishes strawberry and raspberry for a dreamy on the vine vibe. When I melted this, is this like picked from the garden strawberry? No, it's not to me. It was actually kind of weird. I couldn't decide as it melted if I liked it or not. Like sometimes I was like, oh, this is kind of nice. And then other times I was like, this is kind of weird. I don't know. It has some weird note to it. And I was trying to figure out what it is. I don't know if it's the basil in it or not, but it gives it kind of like a plasticky quality almost. You know, actually, you know what it kind of reminded me of as it melted. And now that I'm smelling it right here too, even though it's supposed to be strawberry, it reminds me of cherry chapstick. You know, that fake plasticky fruit chapstick type of smell. That's what I get from this. I don't know. But also at the same time, the times that I was like, oh, maybe I kind of am vibing with it, it kind of took on an almost like, again, not authentic straight from the vine strawberry, but almost a like a strawberry juice that's been strained a lot to where all you have is that very watery type of juice left. That's kind of what I got from this too. So a combination of fake cherry chapstick and that very watered down strawberry juice. I know, that sounds so appealing. So obviously you can tell that I wasn't really a fan of this one. I would not get this one again, since I had to decide one way or the other as I was smelling it, whether I liked it or not. I definitely would not get this one again. The throw on it for me, this was probably my lightest one at 6.5 to 7, but still enough to where I could smell it through a couple of the rooms. So this would be a no. So I guess if I had to rank these, my least favorite is probably a tie between these two. Yeah, just not the most fan. Again, I didn't hate any of the scents, but I don't know. They just didn't appeal to me. Okay, and next I would probably say Chamomile Daisy, just because I wish I did get more beside lemon out of this one. So that would be my third. And then I guess tied for first and second, just because I can't decide which one I liked better. They were about the same, would be Lavender Violet and Pineapple Mint. Very authentic fresh pineapple. That was the one thing going for this one. And then this one, the lavender with the touch of sweetness was nice. And the violet didn't overpower everything else. So that's that, you guys. So obviously wasn't my favorite collection, but if you love those herbal type of fragrances, definitely give these a shot. I do think they are worth, trying at least once. And you can get them through Scentsy Club, so you don't have to get the whole bundle. If only one or two of these sounded like something that you would like, definitely give them a shot. They are at least good performers, at least for me. None of them were super light, so that is, definitely a positive. So anyway, you guys, I hope that was helpful in some way, even if it wasn't the best reviews. I try to be honest in all my thoughts and reviews on everything. So my website is down in the description for you if you're interested in any of these, or you can sign up for Scentsy Club to get them through my website. A link to that is in there as well. Or if you're just interested in any other of Scentsy's products and you don't have a consultant, I'd love to be your consultant. And until next time, you guys, I hope you have a wonderful day. TTFN, ta-ta for now.